Hey, how's it going, everyone? Hope you're doing well today or tonight, wherever you are. Welcome back. Today, once again, we are continuing on with our NHL 26 Year 2 playthrough, our franchise mode playthrough. I hope you enjoy the video. Like and subscribe to Bgaming would be much appreciated. Trying to get the viewers up, get the subscribers up. Like, comment, favorite the video, all that type of stuff if you like it. And also hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I do new videos. And try to do new videos whenever I can. And yeah, just give me a moment here, everyone. Alright, sorry about that, everyone. My cord was a little tangled up. So yeah, we're just gonna make sure our settings are good. Yeah, we're streaming good. My cord was a little tangled up. So yeah, we're just gonna make sure. Sounds good. Pretty much. So yeah. Yeah, we'll keep playing. Yeah, we're just gonna make sure. Sounds good. Alright. Gonna turn this back on. Hopefully it's not too bad for you guys. I don't remember who played in our last game. Which goalie played. I feel like Fedidov played. Could be wrong, but I feel like he did. Yeah, I'm almost positive he played. Uh, hmm. Woo. Okay. See what we got for wines here again. Yeah. Yeah, no, I need to do that. Hey, I'm gonna roll with that for now. Okay, let's take a moment to have a puff or two. Kinda just messing around in this video. We'll definitely play some games, but just messing around right now at the moment. I swear, all my kitty cat needs is just a little bit of a push to be told, like, yeah, time to get into mischief, and he'll start doing it. Yeah, you will. Oh, fuck. Okay. That's this a while, so give me time to get a bit of a puff in me. I wanted to browse it, yes. Some old guys, eh? And Ducks are thinking of getting rid of a bunch of guys. Come on, we ain't doing nothing. Okay, fuck it. We're just gonna hop into a game.
Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Predators start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Coughs up the puck after that hit. And it's kicked away. Slides it diagonally to Byron. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Forsberg's going off for cross-checking.
This is a real tough way to come out of the gate, the onset of the game. You want to get everyone into it. You want to get momentum rolling, and now you're killing a minor.
Man advantage here in his set.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes you with a shot threat.
Loose puck, and they're off to the races. to play it in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Cousins.
Oh.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Sends it quickly to Nylander.
Difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Toronto's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Looking to make something happen here in the corner. Quick feed to Miller. Carries the puck up through center. The Leafs carry it along the wall. Stops him cold. Tries to feed it over to Wood. Dumps it into the ozone. Grabbed along the board for Canal. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick feed to Potter. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Taken along the wall by Kamel. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. And now he tries to get it across to Wood. Toronto's got possession of the puck. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. Turns it aside with the glove. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Toronto's had a strong start to the season, and you got to give credit where credit's due. The coaching staff has put together a plan, and guess what? The players have bought in.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Quick pass to Bunting. Wind up, Doherty.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And now it's over to Stamkos. What a steal in his own end. Sends the pass over. Tremendous stuff with the block by Ingram.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Deflected in front. Great save with a stick. Passes it over to Evangelista. A little back and forth. The Leafs have it now. Put it on the wall. A shot. Makes it look easy with the stop.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Moves it to Bluger. Uses the force on that hit. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Gets it over to Desharnais. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Works it across to Tavares. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Nashville's looking to break out. Here's a shot, and he comes up with it.
Senators coming off of a shutout win, and that zero, it's got to feel nice. It's also giving him a lot of confidence between the pipes, and he starts this game with a nice save. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Leafs lead it 1-0. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Slides it over to Nylander. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. And he sidesteps the check there. Angles it over to O'Reilly. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! Feeds it over! Sends it out front! On the stick, and they can't complete the play. And look at this
That's crap, man.
That's just a heads-up shot. He saw the 5-hole open, and the quick delivery of the puck beats the goaltender clean.
Nashville's evened it up right before the end of the first period. So what becomes the message now in the locker room, Cheryl?
Well, you want to start the second the way you finished the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from puck drop. And sometimes you don't want that break, James, because you're coming off of a shift. You score the goal. You want to keep it going.
Toronto's got the puck. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Here in the late going of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Matthews wins it in the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Nice save off the tender's pad. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Close save. As that's deflected. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Denies him.
Man, it's ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Here's a rip. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action, or get a light meal at one of our many grill locations on the concourse.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Puck is dropped at period number two, and we are still evened up. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
The Predators are lucky that this game is tied, James. I mean, they've had the minority of the shots. They really haven't found a way to get to the interior of the ice. They're going to have to pay the price up here if they want to get some shots and make this game a game.
Across the line, down the left wall. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. And it's saved by Fedotov. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. The Predators will go to work here in the offensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Nylander's got the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Loses the coverage there. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. Into the attacking area from the left side. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You could see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Comes up with the steal. And he gives it over to Haig. And now he angles it across to Bluger. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. And that's a great heads-up play by Yossi. Nice zone entry from the left. Slips by the check. Fantastic save.
The goaltender line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Nashville's won the faceoff. Desharnais got it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Tosses the puck loose. Tries to get it over to Marchessault. Off the outside of the iron and a play on.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
Pulich is called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender. The Predators will play the puck from behind the net. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Denied by the puck stopper. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Potter's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Leafs come up with the defensive zone draw. Slides the puck across to Cotter. Moves around along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Scooped up along the wall by Bunting. Comes up with a stop. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Takes it right in the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. O'Reilly's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Nashville's got it in the defensive zone. And he takes the pass.
Pulich is almost out of the box.
Toronto's brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. He was totally locked in on that play. Picked up along the boards by Kamel. Slides the puck across to Evangelista. Moves it quickly over to Bunting. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Pass to Bunting. Nashville's moving it up the ice. Takes a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Nyes has the puck against the half wall. Oh, gets a little shot. Stop goal, head down, puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, these are what we call tenacious goals, and you have to have a certain mentality to want to get to the dirty areas on the ice. You know that his coach will like this one as he fights for that rebound and buries it.
Toronto's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Oh, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Can't maintain possession after that hit. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Here in the late goings of the period, the Leafs are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Steps inside the line. The Leafs gain possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. Dishes it off.
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save. Ingram's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Throws it in front. And that's stopped. Takes the shot. Oh, another great save right there.
What a great job of trapping the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Toronto's got it along the wall. That's turned aside by Ingram. Tosses it to Ristolainen. Takes the feed. Slides it across. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Ingram's going to hang on for a whistle.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
The Leafs want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. O'Reilly's won it off the faceoff. And he takes the feed. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now. This year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Nashville's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all 3 zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. Through the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All 3 of those things don't equate to a successful game.
Quick shot! Big time stop! Here's a short pass to Yossi. Gaining momentum up along the side. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Riley. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Finds nothing but air on that shot.
No.
And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Rocks him. The Leafs have it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Nashville's got the puck. Nice feed from the right wing. Look out.
Stop! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Twine's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
More than half the period left to play. The Leafs are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Nashville's won the draw. They'll go to work. And he put it down aside. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Close. Close to
And tries to
God.
make a diagonal pass to Molinston. Grabs the puck. Pass out front. And that doesn't connect. And that goes off a player in front. Great reach with the poke check by Tanev. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone.
Bad pass.
And there's the whistle icing the call.
Ingram's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Toronto's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Kluger's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Slides the puck across to Wood. They gain the zone from the left side. You'll need more than that to beat him.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Gets a hold of the puck here in his
Oh,
own end.
wow.
Takes the feed.
I completely messed up there.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by
My
Taylor.
line's exhausted.
Puts it on net. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Pittsburgh's up next as this homestand will continue. And a team that when they're playing well, they are a tough out with the offense that they can provide. We will see then. O'Reilly's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Just line. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Fedottov's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just as a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck more. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Here in the back half of this period, the Leafs lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Greg's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have to look at the bench and you know that the team is bumped.
The Leafs continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's
How much
message.
time left?
Lots of pucks on net. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Picked up along the way by Cousins. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The Predators looking against the half wall. He moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating. And nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Nashville's got it in their own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Nice, brings it in. Sends it over front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
That's better.
We're going to talk about the goal, but how about getting to those tight spots in tight, in and around the paint, and then the ability to finish with a quick wrister. That's a great goal.
Toronto's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. The Leafs get a hold of the draw. Nylander's going to play it against the half wall. Fires it. Oh, this mask. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Cowan's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Riley's got it against the boards. Both sides mix up the battle for the puck along the wall. Pass in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Just in time with the stick.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Late goings of this period. The Leafs have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Haig. And they'll dump it in. Quick pass to Wood. And he makes a save there. The
Fedotov's been excellent tonight, but he's faced a ton of shots. Lucky he's dialed in to make scores. Now that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas. They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
Toronto's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's
Well,
been
I
dominant
think
in
we've
all
locked
areas of
this
the ice.
one
There's
up.
been no lag or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Ooh.
Perfectly, what a save! Steps into it, and he gets down to block it. Slides it over with pace to Matthews. The Predators gain possession along the wall. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Denies him, he got all of it. Dumps it in. The Predators have it behind the cage. Tosses it on to Wood. Sent into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Bunting. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall.
Oh.
Here they come on the attack. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, stopped it. Wow.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Oh. I thought I scored for a second. And time.
The heater has come to an end, Cheryl, because somebody clearly turned off the heat based on this performance.
Yeah, James, when you've been on a heater and you're considered one of the best teams, guess what? You get everyone's A game. And a lot of effort with that. They're physically engaging against you. They're trying to close their space, and I don't think they were prepared for it tonight.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.
Okay. Third start of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Austin Matthews, 1 goal, 0 assists, 3 hits. Second start of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Matthew Knies, 0 goals, 2 assists, 2 hits. And first start of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Ivan Fedotov, 1 goal allowed, 26 saves, and I think it was a .963 save percentage. Anyways, final score of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs 4, Nashville Predators 1. Alright. Just keeping it rolling. Yeah, okay. Put my starting goalie back in net. Thank you. And Marley's doing good. 9-7-1. You're doing okay. Okay, we got the Pens up next. Where's Pittsburgh sitting? Ooh, not so good. Huh. Okay. Do we have anything else we need to do? What's the goals again? By June 19th, 2027, we gotta upgrade the parking lot. Okay. Lines are still the way they are. I wonder. Wish I could find a way to get chemistry on that line. Just from moving these guys. Come on, Coolidge. What if you... Can I talk to him? Probably still won't accept it. He ain't having it, eh? Very risky. Okay. Just thanks for stopping by, you know. You don't have anything to talk to you about. Okay. Screw it. Just play. Just play. Okay. Get Puff ready and we'll hop into this. Actually, we're gonna need an... We might need another minute. Hold on, we'll see. I don't know how clean this screen is right now, but... Doesn't seem like it's gonna be too clean, so... Yeah, it's not. So we need another moment. But I hope everyone is enjoying the video. I know it's not... There's not really a lot going on in the hockey videos other than us playing hockey. But I do appreciate everyone who does tune in and watches. And yeah, I hope you're enjoying your day or night wherever you are watching. It's much appreciated. And thank you for watching. Because you could obviously could be doing something else and you're choosing to, you know, check out my stuff. So thank you. Appreciate it. Maybe one day we'll get up there and, you know, maybe one day we'd be able to buy a new set of teeth or something. If there's one thing B needs, it's a new set of teeth. They're bad. Needs some new teeth real bad. Maybe one day we'll be able to just be able to afford that type of stuff. No problem, though. Guy can dream. probably won't happen because we don't do anything special. Don't try to edit our videos or anything like that. We just, we just play the game, and what happens is what you get, pretty much. I think that's what makes our channel a little unique. We don't really try to edit anything. Just what happens with the gameplay. Okay, got a puff ready almost. Just about, pretty much. Okay. I just gotta figure out what this one thing is, and we'll be good to go. Where the heck is it? Yeah, it's right in front of my face as usual. Okay. As usual, right in front of your face. Okay.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. And when you're hot, you are hot. And that is the way things have gone for the home team as of late. Let's see if they can keep it going tonight. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Penguins will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Shakes off the coverage. Moves it to Crosby. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
No.
Cuts to the paint. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Feeds it over. Denies the slapper. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. A reminder, the team store always accessible to you online, 24/7, 365 online. But don't forget, you can also visit their location in person at the arena, open 7 days a week. Check it out. Some very cool stuff to get your hands on these days. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Leafs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Rust. Shot! Makes the save. Taken along the wall by Lindgren. Fingers one from the point. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Leafs have it now. Toronto's got it in the neutral zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Puck moved over to Carlson. Up along the wing. Feeds it to Carlson. And now he moves it to Tolvanen. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's
big-
coming, and you
big
can't do
giveaway.
anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This
Oh,
is how
that
the
could be a
game
penalty.
happens. You separate the body from it.
Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Down the right side and into the zone.
Oh.
Puts it off the post. Moves it to Tomasino. The Penguins gain the zone. Quick feed down
Yeah, that was
You
kind
want to send a message to your
okay.
opponent
We're
early
okay.
in the game, and
Thought
that
maybe that
early
might have been a
delivery
bad
of a
decision, but
bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
it didn't turn
Great
out to be
pass
one,
off the
so
right side.
we're okay.
Takes a shot. And not much on that one. Dished on over to Matthews. Fires it on net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Passes it over. With the blast. Puck scooped up by Graves. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Poked away in the defensive end. Sends it past in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Relentless pressure. And that goes off a player.
Raquel's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Oh.
With possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Laine. Long lead pass into
Guy's
the
pretty
neutral
quick.
zone. Avoids the poke check. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Avoids the poke check. And makes the save. Quick feed to Carlson. Oh, look at this.
Oh.
Shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Wolf's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Tiptoes around the poke check. And we have the answer on that one. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends a pass over. Here's a blast. Denies him with the save. Quick pass across to Rust. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Let's move to the middle.
Oh, what a save.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Raquel's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, still no score in this one. Toronto's got the win off that draw.
Gotta try and get a
carries
goal
the
here.
puck in his own zone. He's got a step.
There we go.
The Leafs have struck first here in period number one, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything. When you get the first goal, you're on the board. You've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Feeds the puck to Nylander. There's
Score.
a save by Talbot. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Matejak's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
The Penguins win the draw on their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Rust. Right up the gut into the attacking zone.
Oh, that's a penalty for what? Boarding? A boarding penalty?
A nice clean hit, and everyone on the bench erupts
Oh,
with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
I get a penalty for it. Unsportsmanlike. What?
Pittsburgh's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. Toronto Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from 7
Second period set to get underway. The Penguins' power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. What a steal in his own end. Slides the puck to Cousins. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. The Penguins scooping up along the boards. Quick pass to Cousins. Talbot's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Crosby's won the draw inside his own end.
Oh, here's Washington. Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Oh, great save right there on the play.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Receives the pass. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Leafs have taken a 1-0 lead.
Matejuk's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Pittsburgh still trailing in this one as their power play fails to capitalize.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Moves it to Miller. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Moves the puck. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Miller. Here's a chance in front. He
It's just a blistering one-timer shot from that high slot area that beats the goaltender here, James. But how does he get lost in coverage in that area?
Toronto's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Thunderous collision on the play, and look at the bench setup.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Nice connection on cross-ice pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Brasso's moving it ahead. Throws it in. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Stretches one out to Laine. Here's a shot. Well saved made by Talbot. Here's a short pass to Brazeau. Toronto's got possession at center. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Knocks the puck loose. Shot. Oh, what a save in front. And now he moves it quickly to Byron. And a great read to turn that play aside.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
grab by Matachuk. Pushes it across to Cousins. Centering pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Toronto's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Oh, what a hit as he sends right onto the opponent's bench.
You can feel the chirping happening right there, but that was a huge hit to send him in there, wasn't it, James? A little extra mustard when moving around your own bench. Now he's got to put his tail between his legs and get back to his own. That's a tough one.
Hot sauce there. Toronto's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Cousins. Puts it on net. Stops the rocket of a shot. Handles the bank pass from along the boards.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Toronto's got possession of the puck. Takes the pass. Directed over to McGroarty. Skates to the crease. The Leafs gain possession. Pittsburgh's got possession here in the offensive zone. Bayernet's got the puck now in his own end. Quick pass to Matejchuk. Big shot from the back end. Denies the chance by blocking it. Dishes it off. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Penguins have it against the wall. Rocks him on the play. Moves it to Malkin. Toronto's got the puck. Bayernet's stick handling in his own zone. The Leafs take it along the wall. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Oh, he tried to struggle with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Toronto's got it now. And that one's denied. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Can't connect. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up here. Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
There's the horn bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Pittsburgh's looking a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you have a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're playing really well. You're opening up lanes. You just can't find the back of the net. This is when you have to trust your habits, stick with the game plan, and you'll find a way to put it by.
Gets the puck in deep. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Crosby's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Tanev's got it in the defensive end. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Graves. And that's broken up. Slides it diagonally to Crosby. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And that's broken up. Tries to feed it over to Marino. Dropped him in the open ice. Gains the zone from the right side. Pittsburgh's across the blue line. Big play inside the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Tavares.
another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Leafs offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Toronto's won the faceoff. Slides it across. Feed to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Manichuk. Denies him. Takes the bank pass feed. Looks to set up at the point now. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
James, these are real difficult games to play in, and it's real difficult to maintain emotional control when you're getting blown out in a game, and I think this hit is really just a product of frustration.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Feeds the puck up to McMahon. And now he tries to get it across the Brazil. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight.
No shit.
Moves it quickly over to Witherspoon. And he gets in front of that rocket. Here's a short pass to Marino. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Made that stop.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Sends it ahead to McCourty. Picks it off. Look out. Puck battle along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Marino. With some open space here in the neutral zone. The Leafs get a hold of it. They've got numbers.
Oh, tried to get it back
in the
there.
offensive end. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Quick feed to Novak. And now it's over to Tomasino. Cross-ice pass. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot to give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Got some paddling.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James.
He scores! Austin Matthews clutch.
He's in a high danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away. So a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
Toronto's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Crosby's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wolf. Moves inside. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Canucks are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. The Leafs will play it against the wall. There he is from the slot, and he gets enough to keep it out. And he gets over to the wall. Picked up along the boards by Crosby. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Over the the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team. Sounds bringing this one to an end. Well, what a performance defensively. We know they can score, but this was all about the D.
Well, it was all about the D, and how about the goaltender? I mean, pitches his first shutout of the season here, James. But most importantly, it's so difficult to make saves in this game. The shooters are so much stronger. They get it on and off their stick in a hurry. And he was just moving left to right, right to left, so quick, powerful, efficient stride, getting it done between the pipes.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.
Right since the start of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs for Blue Grizz, 1 goal, 1 assist, 2 hits. Second start of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, K'Andre Miller, 0 goals, 2 assists, 6 hits. And first start of the game, Dustin Wolf with the shutout. Well, with 22 saves for the shutout. Final score of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs 4, Pittsburgh Penguins 0. Right.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It's already been a tremendous homestand for the home side, but they'll try to put the cherry on top tonight. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Canucks take possession to get this one underway. Toronto's gained possession. And that's off a stick. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Here we go, on man rush. Oh, you can feel it from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
And the save.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
And now he angles it across to Kane. Play is thrown dead with the offside.
Well, I really like the way that this game has started for them here, James, and a reason why is that they're physically engaged. And just have a look at this hit right here. And you want to drive play, you want to impose your physical will right from the start of the game. You want to be prepared right from puck drop. That hit right there tells me they're ready.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Here's a shot. Oh, and that goes off his mask. I don't think he planned to stop it that way, but he keeps it out.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Vancouver's won the draw. Hronik's moving the puck through his own zone. Poked away at center ice. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Reichel's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Shuts him down. Slides by the check. Canada's taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to Miller. And that's a great heads-up play by Reichel. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Hoglander. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Big time stop there.
Wolves feeling it here, James. He's coming off that shutout performance last game. Makes some saves early in the opening frame. You know why he wants to extend that goose egg.
Gets the puck in deep. Slides it up to Craig.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Scooped up along the wall by Craig. And that's blocked away. Poked away by Craig. Takes a shot. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Works it across to Reichel. They put the puck into the offensive end. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Picked up along the wall by Hoglander. Puts the puck in. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice. Oh, well, there's gonna be a call on that one, James.
Let's see what the officials are calling. The Canucks are being called for tripping.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in this scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
Toronto sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one, and analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Puck grab by Laine. Comes up with a big stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Pettersson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Matthews. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Leafs take it from the side. Oh, and he makes the save! What athleticism to stop the one-timer! The Leafs play through the point. Look at this attack! It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it! And the puck finally exits the zone. A much-needed break for the defense. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Puck picked up by Nyes. On the attack along the boards. Oh, makes the save just better. Enough to keep it out. Does it again with the stop.
Oh, no way.
Vancouver's moving it into the offensive end. The Canucks push along the wing. From the back of the cage with the puck. Good defensive stop at the poke check. Great save. He scores.
Yeah, that's cold.
been trying to find some holes or weaknesses to his game, James, but I mean, that shutout streak has been there for a reason. He has been so impressive, actually fantastic between the pipes. So it's going to come to an end tonight, but man, he has been outstanding.
The Canucks have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
The Leafs take control of the faceoff. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Puck exits the zone. And he comes up with it. Shea's got the puck in his own zone.
Demko's been very precise in his movements. A reason why he's on this shutout streak, James. He's been playing fantastic.
And he dodges the poke check there. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Demko's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
The Canucks come up with a defensive zone draw. Sends it over to DeBrusque. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. He got all of that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Tanev. The Canucks played along the boards. Pass across to Miller. And that pass goes off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Cousins. Stopped it with the power. Wow! Directs it on over to Hughes. DeBrusque's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Grabs it in his own end. Locks it into the offensive zone. Looks to make a play over to Riley. The Leafs have it now. Vancouver's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Byram. Tremendous time taking away, and he comes up big. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Demko's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Toronto's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Nyes. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Gains the zone along the right wall. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Well, that's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
And makes the routine save. And he slides it quickly to Nyes. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he turns that one aside. Oh, spectacular save on the play. The Canucks take it along the wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. Vancouver's got control of the puck. The Canucks will play it in their own end. They've got numbers here. Quick shot. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Toronto's got it along the wall. Angles it over to Tanev. Demko's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Quick pass to DeBrusque. Sends it in deep. The Leafs have it against the wall. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride. You can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Into the attacking end. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses Leafs have it now. Feeds it over to Matejchuk. Puck scooped up by Kulich. And loses possession after a solid hit. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, he couldn't connect on the play. Puck dumped in. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Slides into Cotter. Pushes it across to Cowan. Here's a chance. That's gloved by Demko. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Canucks lead it 1-0. The Leafs win it. And now it's grabbed by Byram. And he takes the dish. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick pass to Reichel. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Sends it over to Cotter. The Leafs carry it along the wall. From behind the net. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Sherwood's gaining momentum. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. Moves it to Matthews. Toronto's on the attack. Shot! Great hit by the goaltender, poking it away. The Leafs have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Nice stick save by the goaltender who got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. Pettersson's got on the offensive end. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Now over to Besser. Takes the shot. Just wide. Toronto's got it from behind the net. Tries to get the puck to Matthews. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a great save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Handles the pass. Sneaks by the poke check. And he was ready for that save. Vancouver's looking to break out. Through center. Here they come. Oh, and he misfires on that. Jabs the puck away. Takes the feed at the back end. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Moves the puck up to Cousins. Sends the pass over. Feeds it over. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Stay in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Toronto's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
And that's off a stick. Handles the puck. Push up, and one last save. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6 game ticket packets today.
Oh wait, let's have a puff. This is probably going to be the last game we play, so for this video, just wanted to do a quick video. We haven't done one in a couple of days, so yeah, just figured we'd do one. Yeah, we'll have a quick buff here and finish this game and probably call it.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Toronto's in transition. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Demko.
Demko's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. That's blocked. Taken along the wall by Laine. Oh, and a stop by Demko.
Demko's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Slides it across to Kane. The Leafs have it from their own end. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Demko's going to hang on for a whistle.
Matejchuk's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Keto's won the draw here in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Garland. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Keto's working it around in the corner. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wolf.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Big time stop. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Stop that one.
Demko's made a great save, and even better as the redirect to the corner.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Leafs have it in the offensive end. Misses over the net. Picked up along the wall by Miller. Fires one on goal. Demko's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Still lots of time left in the period. We got a tie game. Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Pushes it over. Grabbed along the board by Kulik. Big stop right there. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Looking to set up offensively. Cousins has the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a beautiful.
Job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
Toronto's got to know that this game is not over just yet with lots of playing time left in this third period. But they do, Cheryl, have the enviable position of having the lead.
Well, they've got the lead. Now they're playing in front, but they got to do a lot more of what they've already done, James, and that's hold on to the puck. Manage it. Don't give it up easily. Make good blue line decisions, and they should be fine.
Dishes it off. Demko's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Greg's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
Matthews wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Comes up with the stop. Slides the puck over. Here they come. They're on the left side on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Laine. Here he is, wrists it on net. Turns it away.
Demko's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
The Leafs have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Tavares won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Demko. The Predators are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Slides it on over to Hoglander. Great defensive effort with the stick. And stops that big bomb. Handles it along the blue line. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Leafs to play for the defensive zone. Quick feed down low. Taken along the wall by Manichuk. Fires it. Goalie with a stop. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. More than half the frame has been played here. The Leafs lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Greg's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Too much traffic in the lane. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck to Shea. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James, and these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say play on your toes. Push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. I just love this play, and it's an excellent read to get the exit, James, but it's a long-range breakout pass and getting in behind the coverage. That's the key here. Getting in behind, cutting the ice in half, and then sail into the offensive zone and finish it off.
The Leafs have shown no signs of stopping, putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Gives it right back. Slides it across. Scores! And with that goal, I believe that is number 100 in point totals for his career.
Just check my notes, and you're absolutely correct, James. That would be the 100-point marker, and that's a nice marker to get to, you know, showing some consistency in his game.
Vancouver's got one back here in the third, but they still need another.
They're going to have to swarm the puck and find a way to retrieve it. And it's shot selection as well. Good opportunities, get to the slot and find a way to convert. It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
The Leafs are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Toronto's won the faceoff at center. It's some open space at center. The Leafs looking against the half wall. And it comes up big again. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Demko's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
The Leafs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. He might have a stop here. He's in all alone. Great save! From the right side, moves it up ahead. Fires it on net. Fantastic save!
Demko's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Laine. To his teammate. He scores! The big man, Patrick Laine, delivers again.
How many times have you seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
The Leafs continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Here's a chance to make some... Oh, dumped right over the boards!
Oh, yeah, he's in the opponent's bench. This one's embarrassing, James. I mean, you're in your opponent's lap here, and you got to crawl your way out back to your side.
The Leafs gain possession. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Lead pass ahead. Oh, scores! That's 3 in a row.
It's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Toronto's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Taken by Miller. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Devastating hit into the wall. I think they tried to turn it into drywall on that play.
Frustration bubbling over late in the game when you're down by a bunch. You know you're not getting back in it to deliver that hit. Yeah, that's one thing. Well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Coach is going to serve 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike conduct.
James, we were hoping to beat the crowd home, but the refs call this penalty, and this game's pretty much over. I mean, it's inconsequential, isn't it?
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. And the win streak comes to an abrupt end as they completely laid an egg on the ice tonight.
Yeah, and sometimes when you're on a winning streak and you're playing really well, you just assume that it's going to continue because you're feeling so great, you're confident, you're communicating, and then all of a sudden there's a roadblock. A team that's got more steam than you.
I want to see who got hurt. Okay, well, as I said, that's going to be it for now. I hope you enjoyed the video, as well as your day or night, wherever you are watching. Like and subscribe to Bgaming. It'd be much appreciated. Try and get the viewers up, get the subscribers up. Like, comment, favorite the video, share with your friends, all that type of stuff. And make sure you also hit the bell icon and get notified about new videos. Try to do new videos whenever I can. Yeah, sorry it's not a longer video, but yeah, just did a video for you guys to, try and get a video in. Anyway, like I said, that'll be it for this one. Hope you enjoyed. Next video will be longer. Yeah. Probably play some Red Dead or another Crab's Treasure, 1 to 2. But yeah, that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed. Once again, take care. Stay safe. And until next time, peace.